already a few years ago when our son Eitan had his bar mitzvah, and we had him memorize the maftir reading the Torah portion and put it on his iPad, and he could press a button and hear it. And he played it over and over and over again to the point where everyone in the house knew how to chant this piece of Torah. And it has one of the great lines in it, right? Like it's at the end of Parshat Emor. It says, "Mishpach chad yeh lachem keger ke'ezrach yeh ki ani Adonai Elohechem." It says that you, talking to the Israelites, should have one standard, one set of laws for the stranger and for the citizen alike, because I am Adonai your God. Right? Like there's a sense that the stranger in the Torah is always not somebody you don't know, but the stranger is an immigrant, somebody from somewhere else. That's not an Israelite, doesn't share their language, doesn't share their customs, doesn't share their ethnicity, but is living in their midst. That for that stranger and the Israelites, they have to have one law. Obviously, they're going to live differently. The Torah isn't a big fan of people worshiping other gods or anything like this, and yet one law, one standard. You can't have one standard for the group that you like and another standard of law for the group that you don't like. Turns out that a fair system requires balance. This, of course, is relevant today. Now, anything within the law, of course, like governments are able to do. But the way we make sure that we have one standard is through due process, right? Ensuring that everyone, whether you like them, whether you don't, whether they're accused of a serious crime or whether they're not accused of a serious crime, that in any instance they're given due process. Why? Mishpat echad, one law for everyone, and the Constitution set this out. So this is a beloved line of mine in the Torah, simply because I've memorized it at the time of my son's bar mitzvah, but it's also an important line. One standard for everyone, and you don't get to pick and choose groups that you like and that you don't. The Torah sets us out as sort of a prerequisite for a just society, and it remains a good standard that we should strive to attain today. Shabbat Shalom.